Inspiring journey of Abraham Lincoln's. Abraham Lincoln's life is a remarkable story of perseverance, leadership, and unwavering dedication to justice. Born on February 12, 1809, in a one-room log cabin in Hardin County, Kentucky, Lincoln came from humble beginnings. His family was poor, and he had little access to formal education, attending school for only about a year. Despite this, Lincoln had a deep love for learning. He was self-taught, often borrowing books from neighbors and reading them by the light of the fireplace after a long day of manual labor on his family's farm. Lincoln's early life was filled with hardship. His mother, Nancy Hanks Lincoln, died when he was just 9 years old. His relationship with his father was strained, as Lincoln disliked the backbreaking work of farming and sought a different path for himself. As a young man, Lincoln moved to Illinois, where he took on a variety of jobs, including working as a rail splitter, store clerk, and postmaster. Eventually, his interest in law led him to become a lawyer. With no formal legal education, Lincoln taught himself the law by reading legal texts. His ability to think critically and communicate effectively earned him a reputation as an excellent lawyer, known for his honesty and fairness, which led to the nickname, Honest Abe. In 1834, Lincoln entered politics by winning a seat in the Illinois state legislature. Over the next few decades, he built a successful political career, becoming known for his eloquence, principles, and opposition to the expansion of slavery. In 1858, he gained national attention during a series of debates with Senator Stephen A. Douglas, where he articulated his opposition to slavery while maintaining a moderate stance that focused on limiting its spread rather than immediate abolition. This debate set the stage for his rise to the presidency. In 1860, Abraham Lincoln was elected the 16th President of the United States, a pivotal moment in American history. His election sparked the secession of Southern states, which feared his presidency would lead to the end of slavery, and this marked the beginning of the Civil War. During this dark time, Lincoln's leadership was put to the ultimate test. He faced enormous pressure, both from the Confederacy fighting to maintain slavery and from Northern factions with varying views on how the war should be conducted. Despite these challenges, Lincoln stood firm on his core beliefs. In 1863, he issued the Emancipation Proclamation, which declared that all slaves in Confederate-held territory were to be set free. This was a bold and transformative step that not only changed the course of the war but also shifted the moral purpose of the conflict, aligning it more closely with the ideals of freedom and human equality. One of Lincoln's greatest legacies is his role in preserving the Union. His dedication to keeping the country together during its most divisive time was unmatched. His famous Gettysburg Address, delivered in 1863 after one of the war's bloodiest battles, captured his vision for America. In just a few brief paragraphs, he spoke about the principles of liberty and democracy and the need for a new birth of freedom in the nation. This speech remains one of the most powerful expressions of American ideals. Lincoln's leadership was marked by compassion, humility, and a deep sense of responsibility to the people. Despite the immense personal losses he faced, including the death of two of his sons and intense criticism from many corners, he remained committed to his vision of a united and free America. His ability to navigate the turbulent politics of the time, hold the nation together, and push for the abolition of slavery made him one of the greatest presidents in U.S. history. Tragically, Lincoln's life was cut short. On April 14, 1865, just days after the Civil War ended, he was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth while attending a play at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. His death was a tremendous loss to the nation, but his legacy endured. Today, Lincoln is remembered not only as the president who saved the Union and ended slavery but also as a symbol of determination, courage, and the belief that one person can make a profound difference. His life story is a testament to the idea that greatness is not defined by one's circumstances at birth, but by one's character, choices, and unwavering commitment to justice. To learn more about Abraham Lincoln's extraordinary journey, be sure to like, share, and comment on the Legendary Lives channel.